Hey all, so I'm coming to you here from home. Um, Finished placement at the weekend there. So this is my sign off week. Um, Very frustrating because my placement practice assessor still hasn't done my final week on my EPAD, which is basically my documentation to sign me off. So I'm really stressed about that and frustrated because I've done my part. I am literally just waiting for the hospital to do their part and they're not doing it, so I can't be signed off until that's done. So it's really frustrating, annoying, and it's going from anxiety. I literally feel as though it, the past year I have fought every step of the way with my anxiety to get through everything, all my placements. I've put so much in to getting out of my own head, so much fighting, and the only thing that's holding me back going into second year next week is the fact the hospital have not done their part, and it's really, really frustrating. It it makes me think that all the hard work I've put in has just been a waste of time. Um, so I'm really frustrated about that. I'm not happy about it. Um, I'm really stressing about it. Um, yeah, considering how hard it has actually been, and for something that's out with my control, it's just really annoying. Um, so this week is meant to be my sign off week, so I can go into second year next week. I've got my venipuncture on Thursday, which will allow me to take bloods and things like that, which is handy considering my first placement in 2 weeks' time. So not next week, but the following week, I start my theatre placement. So it's my first placement in second year, if I can get this pad signed off. So yeah, it'll come in handy for that, but I'm totally dreading getting in for it. Um, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, that's my first year pretty much done. I just need this pad signed off. They've already told me they're going to sign me off and pass everything. Let some of the things that they've said. I'm capable, able to carry out observations to a high standard, knows how to report findings. I'm always in my shifts, always keen to put myself forward. I've fitted in well with the staff, who's always found me willing to help. Learned about the safety of the ward, risk assessments, discussions with patients, completing care plans, evaluating caregiving, done wound dressings, monitored wound plans, confident in using care plans, document patients' needs, made referrals to OTs and district nurses, I've worked well within the team, carrying out personal care at a good standard, carried out daily weights, to monitor heart failure, fluid balance charts, cannula care, remove cannulas, provide care at a good standard, able to use care plans and documentation reports, updates, they basically says I'm an excellent team worker, always willing to help and integrated well within the team. The other team members reported that I was very helpful well there. I work to my own initiative. I see what needs done. I go do it to my best of ability. If everything's done, I don't just stick to my own team. I go to the other teams and ask them if they need anything done. So it's all positive feedback. I'm going to pass. They've said I'm going to pass. Everything's been good. I've done well. I'm just waiting on them putting it down on my documentation, and they have not done it yet. So, unfortunately, a verbal pass is not good enough. They need to put it on my documentation, and they've just not done that yet. My practice assessor and supervisor aren't back in the hospital until Thursday, and that is cutting it fine considering it all needs done. In fact, it should have been done by Sunday there, but my final time for it to be done is Friday, and they're not back into Thursday, so it's really cutting it fine, and that does not do good for my anxiety. So hopefully my next update I will be in second year with everything done. In fact, I'll probably do another wee video just when I reach the university for my venipuncture class to see how I'm getting on there. But yeah, so hopefully this all gets signed off and I can start relaxing and focus on my second year. But yeah, that's it for first year so far. Everything's been a pass. Just waiting on my final documentation getting done. And for all those that said you can't be a nurse with anxiety, I'm 1 year down out of 3. To me, that's a good start in proving these people wrong. With the right support, I have been able to get through it. The university have provided me with a support worker. I speak to her every week and I have been able to get through it. So, you know, I'm 1 year down out of 3 to prove everybody wrong. It can be done. As long as you get the support there, you can do it. So yeah, we've got 2 years to go and fingers crossed this all gets signed off for me. And the next video, hopefully I'll be in second year.